I love that Voyager flipped a huge decision from Star Trek's original pilot. Star Trek Voyager Season 2 flipped the script on a major character decision that also happened in Star Trek, the original series' unaired pilot. Before Captain Kirk, William Shatner, commanded the USS Enterprise, Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry produced a pilot episode with a different captain, Christopher Pike, Jeffrey Hunter. The Cage didn't end up playing well with audiences, forcing Roddenberry to scrap the pilot and start over with a different cast, but the episode still existed in full, and clips for it were incorporated into TOS Season 1, Episodes 15 and 16, The Menagerie Parts 1 and 2. During The Cage, Captain Pike met a woman named Vina, Susan Oliver, the sole survivor of a crashed ship on Talos 4. The Talosians wished to study human behavior, so they captured Pike as a companion for Vina. Pike managed to free them both, but Vina revealed that the crash had nearly killed her, and the Talosians were allowing her to live under an illusion of beauty, created for her by their telepathic abilities. Vina refused to leave the illusion, but another character later in the Star Trek timeline was faced with the same decision and made a different choice. Unlike Vina, Danara Pell, Susan Dial, from Voyager's Season 2 episode Life Signs, chose to return to a dying body to go back and her people after being rescued by the USS Voyager. Danara and Vina's situations weren't the exactly same, but their choices boiled down to the same thing: to live in their real bodies or continue under an illusion. Even though Danara could have stayed on Voyager, continued a relationship with the Doctor, Robert Picardo, and been eternally healthy in the holographic body he created for her, she chose the more difficult path of duty over what she wanted. Interestingly, although Danara and Vina's decisions were different, they both sacrificed the same thing in the process. By choosing to stay on Talos 4, Vina gave up a relationship with Captain Pike, even though the Talosians created an illusory one for her as a replacement. Similarly, Danara gave up her relationship with the Doctor in the name of responsibility, knowing she needed to help other members of her species, the Vidians, who were dying of the phage. Danara sacrificed health and beauty while Vina chose the opposite, but in the end, both women suffered the loss of someone they loved.